Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching my channel. So let me tell y'all about this experience I had. But first, let me just say this. Have y'all ever been at work and you were like so hungry? Like, I work a lot and I'm constantly going. And a couple of weekends out of the month I worked my part-time job. So while I was at my part-time, I was starving. And someone gave me a chocolate bar. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. This is so good. It's the perfect time. I get to get me a little snack. So when I looked at the bar, it looked a little funny to me. But I thought it was like maybe like a European chocolate bar or Chinese, Japanese, something like that. And it was a girl. She had the glasses, and then she had flowers all around it. She had a little hippie glasses. But it didn't really connect to me. I was just like, I just want some chocolate. Now, when I first took a bite into it, it tastes like dark chocolate. And I don't even like dark chocolate. I don't even know why I kept eating, but I was just hungry. That's what I get for eating people's stuff without asking and reading. So definitely taught me a lesson to read. So I just kept eating. I only ate half of the bar, and this is the bar. I had no idea what this was. I was just eating it at work. So whenever I first started eating and I start feeling the effects of it, like I ate it and it took an effect within 30 minutes. And pretty much I just started feeling like a little woozy a little bit. And then I was just like in a zone. And then I had never felt this feeling before. Y'all, I don't smoke at all. I drink, but when I drink like socially, like may have a glass of wine, and if I do go out to a lounge or a club, when I do get something to drink, it's really like maybe 2 drinks minimum. So this is totally new for me. And I was at the desk and I started feeling a little woozy. I was just like, I feel a little woozy right now. I don't know why. And then I started thinking back. I was like, okay, so is it the muffins? I was sneaking some muffins. I was sneaking some muffins earlier. So I was like, was it the muffins? I was like, no, it can't be the muffins. So once it came into effect, I was eating every muffin under sight. Like, the muffins were so good. I taste every blueberry. I felt I taste every ingredient in that muffin. Just, that's what was the closest thing to me was a muffin. So I just ate it. The closest thing to me. So then I started thinking about, I was like, hold up. I remember my friend gave me a chocolate bar. What was in that chocolate bar? And then I started thinking, that chocolate bar did look a little funny. And then I started thinking back, and it tastes like dark chocolate, but I remember seeing TCH or THC on there. That's what I kept thinking. And for me, when I see that, I love to try to eat healthy. I try to eat healthy. So when I saw the THC on there, I was like, maybe that's another health benefit. I think that's one of those good things. But then I started thinking, I was like, oh, I'm high. Like, am I really high? I had to really like literally talk to myself, like, am I high? Like, this thing is 300 milligrams. Milk chocolate. I just know I took too much. Cause I think I'm only supposed to take like 1 or 2 squares, and I did like a whole half. I don't know if y'all can see that. This whole half is like gone. The recommended dosage is like 1 little square, and I literally did half of it. I don't even know if it's broken up into squares. Is it? Oh, it is. It is broken up into squares. So the regular dosage is 1 square. I had this whole half. So that means I did maybe 10 squares. I have no idea, but never will happen again. So the high lasted for a day and a half. I can't really tell y'all the time frame of when it take place because I don't need y'all to know that. Just know what happened. And would I do it again? I wouldn't do it again. I like to be in control of myself. And when I can't control myself and I'm continuously laughing, when I was at work, like, I was just so calm. I was in a zone. And I didn't start laughing until I actually talked to the friend that gave it to me. I was just like, where'd you get that from? I was just like, did you mean to give that to me? You know? And the friend didn't know what it was either. You know, I had one and she had one, but it just, I tasted mine before she did because I was just hungry. So now I know what it is and I wouldn't do it again. I don't know if I just ruined the experience because I had too much. I just didn't know. If I would have known, I definitely would not have eaten it at work. Anybody who knows my personality, you know, I don't do this. So I can't say I laughed a lot. I was in a whole nother zone. It's not a zone that I want to stay in. I like being fully aware of what's going on, so I wouldn't do it again. But anybody who does edibles and all this type stuff, I guess I could give you a review because I did have it. For the review, I would say that it's very strong and it's very effective. It works within 30 minutes, and yeah. If you did what I did, I would not recommend anyone do it. I'm not telling anyone to do it, but if you did what I did, just know not to eat half of a bar. Definitely. Only because I just didn't know what I didn't know what I was eating. But whoever made this, I guess, good job at the dosage. It was a lot. Well, that was my experience. So here's the little barcode thing if you want to scan it. I don't know if y'all can see that. I am not selling. I just want to let y'all know I am not selling. I'm just trying to give y'all education. Okay? I experienced it, and I like for my YouTube channel to be real. When I go through things, I like to share it with you guys. Yeah, so that's the barcode. They actually have a website. I don't know who bar this is. I work to a facility where I come in contact with a lot of people, and it's legal in part of the United States. So, yeah. But had no idea what I was eating. My friend, good thing I did it before her, because so she was able to catch herself before she ate it. But Miana, is there anything you think I need to say?
That's it. When you get on the website, you're gonna see more about it, like in depth. So
yeah,
if you want to know the technical, you'll see more in depth. But
if you want to know more about it technically, I did not do any research on this or anything. But you want to know more about it, definitely look at the website. And it's called Herb, URB, and what else is on here? It says the finest flowers. Oh, and you guys, all I did was sleep. I was just so sleepy. Now, I don't know if however you're feeling before you take this, or you smoke weed, or you do one of these edibles, if it's going to maximize what you feel, because I think that's what I felt like. Because I was already tired and I was already exhausted, taking this, I think it maximized it, because if I could have went to sleep standing up, I definitely would have went to sleep standing up, because I was already exhausted. So I slept literally for a whole day, and I enjoyed sleeping too. 2 days.
Yeah, it was always about to get into it.
It was almost about to go into 2 days. I didn't feel bad or anything. I just
couldn't function at work.
Just couldn't function at work, and it just wasn't me. I don't do that. So if you're one of these people that like doing this, definitely you want to do it on a day that you're off and not that you're working. One more thing, I'm not recommending anybody try it. I'm just telling you what happened to me and my experience.
And I'm sorry I'm talking because I know you can edit.
I can edit, yeah.
But you did. I wasn't listening the whole time because I'm, on this thing. But you did tell them you couldn't drive and function, and then also you had to you never been high before. So you did tell them that you never been high before, so you had to contemplate the questions you was asking.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Yeah, y'all. So after I ate it, I really and truly I could not function. So I had to call my sister. I was like, hey, come get me from work. She came to get me because I know I couldn't drive. That was my first time ever being high. I didn't know it was high until I had to literally talk myself through the process. Because one thing about it, I don't like being embarrassed. I don't like making myself looking crazy. So when I start feeling the way I was feeling, I immediately just started literally talking it out. Okay, what's going on? I never felt this before. What's going on? And then I identified what the feeling was. It was high. I was like, oh, I'm high. Yeah, so I had my sister come and pick me up. I literally was like, okay, I feel a little psychotic. Am I psychotic? I know I'm not psychotic. And then I just started going on the list. Okay, so what all did I eat? Okay, wasn't the muffins that I was sneaking earlier? It wasn't the muffins. So then I kept contemplating, okay, the chocolate. And I remember that chocolate had THC in it. And I had to go. It was to the point, y'all, to where I did not literally remember everything. I had called my friend that gave it to me. I was just like, hey, how about this, and this? And then after I spoke to her, I wanted to make sure that I actually did speak to her because I really couldn't remember. So I had to tell myself, okay, I'm gonna put my phone in my purse. If I go to the bathroom, come back and the phone is there, I'm not dreaming. This is actually happening. So when she actually came down from when I called her, because I told her to come downstairs, she was just like, is everything okay? You know? And then I was just like, yeah, let me start talking about it. And that's when we just like bawled out laughing because we both realized at that moment what I had done. So I was asking questions like that. And eventually me and her just laughed. Like we laughed like crazy. Like we was on the wall and we just laughed to the ground because she knows me and she know I don't do that. And she had no idea either. And I just laughed at everything. I have some really, really good coworkers. Yeah. So I could tell y'all more about this a little bit later. Let's see what else. It was just an experience. Oh, this is melting. I'm definitely not gonna lick my fingers. There we go. Yeah. So I'm not gonna put this up.
Oh,
but
it's hot in this house. You want me to put it in the refrigerator?
Yeah, it's hot. If anybody want this, I'm gonna see. Brandy don't smoke.
I noticed it was melting because
it's melting.
We keep this house hot.
Yeah, this is melting.
Oh, and
if anybody wants it, I'll probably give it. I have a friend that smokes a lot. I might give it to him. I think I'm gonna definitely give it to him because he smokes a lot. Yeah. So when I had to actually talk myself through it, like I was at the desk, I was feeling a little woozy. I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little woozy. I first want to say that I know the severity of this. This could have been worse. I could have overdosed. It could have been extreme, but thank God that it wasn't that extreme. Thank the Lord. I was able to talk to some people who is older, who had a lot more experience, so they knew exactly what they were talking about. And I was recommended to drink a lot of electrolytes. Coconut water was the best. It really, really got me, helped it pass a little bit quicker. So I would say for anyone who's trying to, overcome it, definitely drink some coconut water. And really and truly, it just has to pass. There's no remedy that I know of for my short period, my 1 day of time, that you can speed it up. You literally just, drink some coconut water and eat. I wish I could tell you a lot more, but that's all I got right now. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and y'all have a great day and be safe out there. Love y'all.